Yes, hello, hi, I am Xarkun. This is World of Warships Legends. Hopefully this is not going to be another lag fest like it was Friday night. That was terrible. Borderline unplayable. Today, I don't know. Hopefully it works right. Could have been my internet, could have been something with the servers, but I think we might start out with Elbing. Elbing's kind of a slow, chill destroyer, you know? Not if it hits the citadel of a light cruiser, obviously, then things become a little bit explosive, but yeah. Hello, Yeet. I'm just gonna call you Yeet. Yes. Hello. How am I? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know yet. It depends on how well this game is gonna work. Because Friday? Oh, it was not working. It was somewhat torturous. Oh yeah, Brutus is hanging out with Nick as Nick plays Destiny 2, I believe. So he's very content. That took a second. That seems not encouraging. I usually load right into the battle with 40 seconds to spare, but this time I got 30. Khabarovsk? I suppose so. I think destroyers might be the way to go. Destiny? I think you put in one too many R's. The first R. If you took that out, I think it's spelled right. Well, no game-breaking lag so far. See if I turn my ship to... If I turn my ship and it starts going in a circle, it's not because it's intentional on my part. We'll just get that out of the way. And if it looks like I'm trying to shoot my guns and they don't shoot, well... Haven't been playing too much lately because of life. Yep. Life is, oh my gosh, what is this? This is life right here. All these 4 battleships. Grouping up over here. Is Bismarck B gonna turn in? Hopefully, hopefully. DD in the cap. I'm not gonna go in the cap yet. Don't need them to know I'm here. And there's a snowball's chance in hell that maybe we outspot the DD. I doubt it with our 5.9 km concealment, but who knows? And as far as... Oh, okay. Oh, Tashkent. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Long time. And it's a smoke Tashkent. It seems to be cooperating better than it was on Friday. I don't want to come to any conclusions and then turns out it's not that way, but everything seems fine. Smooth operating here thus far. Oh, he keeps slowing down that. Oh, now he's reversing. He's juking. Russian destroyers, man. Oh god. Well, I lost a bunch HP there for absolutely nothing. Can't blame that on a laggy game. We need to... Oh, okay. Can we lock onto the summoner? Thank you. Thank you, game. See these... F. Don't hit the torp. These guys, forming this sort of side-by-side battle line here really isn't helping things much. I hate to say. Maybe these torpedoes will catch the Musashi, I guess. Whatever that's worth. If they take out the Sumner, we'll be good. Well, we won't be good, but it'll be helpful. Does he not have the DCP? Normally you don't fire HE in the Elbing because it's trash, but in the case where you get the flood and the battleship does the DCP, then you try to follow that up with a fire. Ah, excellent. Beautiful RNG. RNGesus shines upon us this Sunday. Ooh, and another. Very helpful. That's gonna be a dead Musashi. And there's the Sumner torpedoes, so I guess we don't need to worry about those. Things are good. This was a very good smoke screen. Don't want to get spotted though. Oh shit, Riga. Terrifying. Radar. Thank you, Santiago. Santiago Victor. Thank you for the super chat. Hopefully the gods of RNG will be on our side today, but they seem to be. Those fires after the flood on the Musashi, I feel like those were a good omen, you know? A sign of good things to come. Maybe torpedo hits would be good too. It'd also be good if all the caps weren't red, you know, but hopefully we'll be able to do something about that. I don't want to just sit here anymore, though. I can't push into all these battleships. But maybe I can push into B. I just gotta leave this fleet of 3 or 4 battleships here to its own devices. Constellation's got radar, right? They'll be fine. The overly clever DD driver that sails around the outside of the map? I don't know how clever that always is. I'm not convinced it's always clever. Bismarck is... Maybe we can't really get into B. If the Bismarck B is coming toward B, that's a bit of an issue. And the enemy team, of course, has the lead. But nobody's in B as of yet, and somebody's got to take something. Torps on this side for these guys, maybe. doubt our torps are gonna hit Bismarck. He seems hesitant.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Okay. Alright, alright. So that flank for the Reds collapsed with no effort on our part. That's good. I don't really... Maybe these torps will hit. I don't really want to take a bunch of Bismarck secondaries.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Whatever. They get him further away from the cap so I can get on the cap. That's fine too. Even if he dodges every single one of them. Oh? Is this the Sumner? This is good news. Or bad news, maybe. Afternoon, Josh. Chilly, hello. Come to the dark side. Is that PC? We were engaged in the dark arts yesterday. The dark arts of the Zhao grind and the USS Illinois. And take the cap. Oh shit. I can't shoot. This is it's doing the lag thing again. Yep. Nice. I spoke too soon. This is why I didn't want to call it. It worked perfectly fine right up until this point. Maybe that's the only thing that'll happen. What? How? Okay, sure. Whatever. I'll take it. Such BS. Yeah, yep. It's not fun. We probably don't have to kill the Sumner to win, but... he might kill our battleships, now that I think about it. Good thing the enemy... Whoa, good thing the enemy just pushed in and sacrificed themselves. Is he just gonna run away? Well, I guess that makes sense, though. They are ahead on points, but I think with 2 caps and 3 minutes, we probably make up that points difference, right? And where did he go? Did he go behind this island? Is he going toward the back of the map? Is he trying to circle around and get into B? I think he might be, because I'm not located anymore. I don't know. We're gonna have to go around the island this way, though. Hopefully torpedoes aren't incoming this way. Oh, here we go with the turning again. Maybe not. Alright, yeah, he's definitely having to circle around up this way. But actually, I don't think we win unless we kill it. Maybe there's not enough time. Maybe there is. It's about 100 points, 110 points difference. 2 minutes. I don't know. He's gonna get into B, though. He circled around, and he's gonna go into B. And if he does that, then I'm sure they win. You think he's out there? Oh, shit. Maybe he is out there. Maybe he's just trying to kill the battleships. He could win doing that, too. I think if I were him, I would have circled around to B. But yeah, no. I should have gone out that way. Alright, well, we're gonna lose this. GG's to the Sumner. But, 2 instances. 2 instances of some bad stuff going on with the lag. Will that be all? Hopefully. It's not as bad as it was Friday, anyway. Well, GG's. GG's to the Sumner. He's gonna get a solo warrior. Nice. Very nice. Well, my team shouldn't have won that anyway. We should have lost. So, bad deployment. Bad deployment. Okay, so try Khabarovsk then. That was shameful. What, on the blue team? Certainly wasn't shameful on the part of the Sumner. Shameful seems so heavy-handed, though. It was shameful. What a shameful performance. I figured you were. It just seems so harsh. Such a harsh condemnation. Well, thank you, Matchmaker, for putting every DD in the queue in the same game. Oh, and they give the red team a radar cruiser. Some interesting balance. Some interesting balance in matchmaking. Could have given us a radar battleship. No, they couldn't have. Yeah, they could have. They could have given us Giuseppe Verdi. But no. No. Reds can have a buffalo. That's fine. He's gonna radar the Shimakaze. Or me. I don't really care if he radars me. I'll run away. A little bit of lag. It's not good. Yep. Well, hopefully I'll be able to maneuver. Oh. Well, alright then. And the Kleber. He goes so fast. Might drive straight into the Shima though. That would be bad. We would want to prevent that. I don't think it's my internet service provider. Nothing has changed, and this is not a... Yeah, no. I think it's these servers. I don't think this is on my end. And it was like this Friday, too. Not as bad as Friday, to be sure. And if I restart the router, though, that won't be possible during a stream. To be fair, I do run the PS5 off of the Wi-Fi, so I could hardwire it with the Ethernet, but the problem with that is the Ethernet's plugged into the PC, which is streaming, so if the PC is on Wi-Fi, that might cause issues with the stream. I don't have another Ethernet cable at the moment. Could be that. I should actually maybe go through and pause everything that's not in use. Could be that. Oh, we're out of sleep in secondary range. Marlborough is honestly kind of terrifying. I don't know where the DD is. I think it's right in front of me. Oh shit. Well, he's a lot less terrifying now. Yeah, the DD definitely went that way. Alright. Circle back around. Can we get a fire? Sometimes if you ask, the game will give it to you. No? No, he's invincible to fire. Infinite fire prevention. Oh, the buffalo takes him down. I thought there might be something else around here. I don't even think we've seen the buffalo. Oh, he's over here. But is the DD out of the cap? Yeah, no, it usually runs perfectly fine off the Wi-Fi, the PS5. Oh shit, it's the Kleber. That is not good. I was thinking it was the Shima. The Kleber is a little bit of a different story. And the buffalo can hit me. So, run away. This is not the kind of matchmaking you want for the Khabarovsk. You don't want 5 destroyers. You want like 2 destroyers and a bunch of battleships. Okay. Pretty low HP. Are you gonna shoot? I don't want to push it. Oh, it's the Kleber. God, he hits so hard.
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены.
I'm gonna die. Holy fuck. Look how fast he is. Yeah, that sucked.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
Usually the Kaba's pretty fun, but that was not the matchmaking for it, certainly. Maybe I ought to play the Kleber. I think I got pretty quick speed on it. 48.8 knots. With this build, what happens if we just put on the... Well, might as well boost a few of these. Get 8 of them. What happens to the speed with the flag? 50. 50, and that's before the 50%. Oh, that's main battery reload booster. 20% speed boost. Yeah. Yes. The speed build on Kleber. This should be interesting if the game lags. It'll provide for some interesting visuals with the Kleber going at 50 knots. Ooh, and it's 1v1 in terms of DDs. Gearing. Beat the shit out of a gearing with the reload booster. What is the reload on our main battery guns? Does it say? I don't think it says, it just gives the range. I'll find out. 5 point... or was that 6 point something? Click. The only thing is, I guess you kind of got to be careful too. You can get yourself into some big trouble with speeds this fast. Big trouble. Yep. We are so far away from our teammates already. Nobody can compete with this speed. And we lagged out. Fuck a duck. Alright. Alright. We're gonna try to get through this battle and then hardwire the PS5 because clearly the Wi-Fi isn't working. I don't think I can't really get the game to connect. Thank you for the super chat, but maybe if I can achieve a stable connection and not lag out, maybe I could open up a training room. Okay. Well, by some miracle, I'm alive and have lost 0 HP, so that's good. Oh. And we're still very laggy. And we've lost half of our HP. How fucking wonderful. I don't think I can get into that cap. Maybe I can turn around and get torps on the GK. .420 in the HP. 11 420. I really wish it didn't say that number, though. I've got to say. Maybe if this GK dies, AP on the minnow. If he gives enough broadside. Or if he wants to push in, maybe torps. I don't think so. I guess Nick was seeing if there is an Ethernet cable long enough that we have. Well, so far the connection is stable at the moment, but that could rapidly change. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so the gearing died without me doing literally anything. We're just gonna speed off into the Bravo cap, I think. What's my preferred music? I don't know. I like a lot of stuff. That is not a question I can answer easily. Oh, shit. We're cutting it close with this minnow. Alright. Might die. Yeah, we're gonna die, but that's okay. I am gonna rewire things here. So give me a second. All right. Got the spare Ethernet cable, so let's see. Well, now you can see my Wi-Fi name, but yeah. Where is Wired LAN? There we go. Now you're gonna know my Wi-Fi name. Okay. Now we're connected through the wires, so that's good. Of course we lost connection, but now, hopefully it'll be stable. Then, yeah, and if it's not, then it's the fucking servers, because my internet is great. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, now we're gonna try this, and hopefully, we will experience no lag of any kind. And if we do, I'm gonna lose my patience with these servers. I was gonna say I'm gonna lose my mind, but I'm not really gonna lose my mind. Oh, I should take out the repulse. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go down to tier 5 and take out the repulse. Repulse is a waste? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it is a very squishy battleship. It's certainly not the best thing in the world. But you could get it for free. Is the modem? I don't think it's my modem, though, because it's only for this game. I use the internet for a lot of other things, and, there's no lag. Yeah, Nick is actually... My internet is fast enough that I can be playing this, and Nick is in the other room playing Destiny 2 right now, and there's never a problem. Even with the connections over Wi-Fi, and the modem itself is less than a year old. But we've got the most stable connection possible now. Because theoretically, it could just be the Wi-Fi. Sometimes the signal on the Wi-Fi is fucky, and there are a lot of devices on it. It does have good guns, and it is very much you could really think of it as more of an oversized cruiser with a little bit of armor than it is a battleship. Yeah, there are 3 speed boosts too, and the cooldown is a couple minutes long. You might as well use one now, because they last for 3 minutes. And the cooldown's so long, there's only 15 minutes in a game. Can you use all 3? Maybe we'll see now. We deployed it, what? Well, we gotta survive the whole battle, I guess, but we deployed it about a minute in. Wonder if we can actually get all the way to the 3rd one. Alright. So, Fuso is not as threatening as some alternatives. It is kind of like a tier 5 hood. Oh, speaking of hood. Huh. Oh, HE. It's not what we want. Fire, though. Cruiser really wants to farm us, apparently. Don't like that. We're gonna put out that fire so we can go dark. I don't think he'll hit us again. Normally you don't... Fuck. Oh shit. Don't light me on fire. Normally you don't DCP a single fire, but if it means you can go dark for a second, sometimes it's the best. The thing with this is it just doesn't have any armor. I can't get shot again by the hood like that and still be on fire and still be under HE spam. It can't do that. So very much the battle cruiser playstyle. A glass cannon for sure, but it hits hard. The guns are good. Problem is we need vision, and we've got none, because we've got Exeter B and Nagato inside the smokescreen. So we turn back toward the center. Have the guns pointed this way. Hopefully we get vision of... Oh, the hood is so far out there. Uso, maybe? Hood's turning back, and what's happening? The other side of the map's kind of a stalemate. Thing had British acceleration. Takes forever. Start reversing. Hood now. Hopefully he shoot... the Nagato is just gonna kill himself. Okay. I was hoping he'd survive for longer than that. Gotta be sure not to be giving broadside to that Fuso. I mean, we are, but... Deep water torpedoes. Kinda spooky. And we got another engine boost up. Momentarily. Deploy it here momentarily. Hopefully that makes it even harder for this cruiser to try to farm us. I think one more salvo on the hood ought to do it. Well, there's Fuso. I was hoping he couldn't shoot me. Those hopes were dashed. And hopefully the hood is going down. Okay. The guns are at least reliable. Shit. Turning right into the Fusos. Well, luckily he got one of those classic IJN dispersion rolls. This cruiser too, what an irritating presence. Might actually switch to the HE against the Fuso. We overmatch it like everywhere, and that's great, but 6 guns, not necessarily all the shells hitting. That was good damage. But I think fire might be more effective. The scary thing is the Fuso can overmatch us. in the stern and the bow. Yeah, it would have been nice if we could get out on a flank, but we kind of need our teammates to survive. And they didn't. But the team on the other side looks like maybe they're cleaning up. It's hard to tell, you know? But on the bright side, I don't want to point this out and, you know, jinx things, but on the bright side, the connection appears to be stable. So I guess it's just poor signal from the Wi-Fi. It's my PS5. The Ethernet cable seems to have done the trick. The big problem with that is the router's in the other room, so the cable goes across the hall. Maybe I switched to HE unnecessarily. Turn back around, find Fuso broadside to us. Well, maybe not.
Engine boost deactivated.
Of course. Two shatters. Good morning, TI. What's the temp in Tucson today? Over 100 again? Congress next? Sure. Will Repulse be available for doubloons after the update? I don't know, but probably not. They don't... If it ever becomes available again, it won't be in the very next update. I'd be surprised if it were, because it's, you know, one of these exclusive ships for this temporary currency. I think they want to make it a little bit rare and more exclusive in the way of the, you know, like the Lenin or the Lion, things like that. But maybe. I guess it's sort of an anniversary ship thing, right? So it'll probably be available some point down the line, but nothing's ever a guarantee as far as that goes. There are ships that have never returned to this game, like the Jean Bart, for example. Are the crates worth it? No, you can get this ship for free. You don't even have to buy the Admiralty backing on the campaign. All you have to do is grind out the campaign and get the quadrants from that, and also do the treasure hunt thing, the internet thing. There's an article on it. You have to complete the treasure hunt and the campaign, and even if you don't buy the Admiralty backing, you would have enough to buy this thing, and like maybe 1,000 or so, a couple thousand quadrants left over. I forget what the math is, but it does work. So you can get this ship for free. You just have to grind a lot. And you can't, and of course don't spend the quadrants on, you know, other things in the store if you're trying to get the ship for free. Because I think there is a little bit left over if you do, but I don't remember the math. This Chumfon is probably going to kill us, but maybe. Maybe. I think he's turning into those a little bit. I don't think we led far enough, though. Missed his citadel, and that might be it. Yeah, I don't think we have enough HP left. Nope. It is very much a glass cannon. Oh, and I think, can't you buy some of those quadrants for other things, too? Like, not doubloons, but it's here, right? Because this thing, it's only 12.5k. I've got 1,000 so far from completing the campaign, but pretty sure you just do the campaign and the web thing, and you'll have a little over 12,000. But if you want to get some, like, you can get 1,500 of them for 50k global XP. I think you can use your research. You can use your research points, if you have any, to buy at least 50 more of them and get these crates. I don't think these crates... Do they drop the quadrants? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. There's stuff along the way to tempt you, too. Like these containers. These Super 6, Super 5 containers. So you might, like, get 10,000 and be like, ooh, I want to buy the Super 5 container. If you've got 10,000, just, you know, get a couple more to get the repulse if that's what you want. But I think it should be doable. I think it should be doable if you want to get that. Congress, I don't know if you can get enough for that. I don't know if you can get enough for Congress for free. Might have to spend money for that. But for the repulse, you can. I've got Kincaid on the Congress right now. Still have yet to make a video on it. I don't really... The Giuseppe Verdi is, like, whatever. But... I mean... The campaign is a good value even if you don't necessarily want the ship, because you'll get more of those quadrant things. Maybe get enough to buy the repulse or the other thing. The Congress, the ship that I just took out. Wow. There's good reasons to get the Admiralty backing for the campaign even if you don't like the ship. But the ship, you can't get Congress for free. Usually involves spending a few... I see what you did there. A few million on lunches and lobbying. Well, you might think, too, that this ship would be as useless and corrupt as its namesake, but not really. It's alright. And the Giuseppe's fine. I mean, it's basically like the Lepanto, but it's got radar. You can't call a battleship that has radar, like, not... good, you know? It's fine. It's not my favorite thing in the world, though. Actually, it would make more sense to compare it to the Marco Polo, because they both have 16-inch guns. Lepanto has 381s. I thought Lepanto was better, but I haven't played Lepanto enough after they nerfed the secondaries. They might be about the same. Yeah, it's fine. Missouri's not the only other BB with radar anymore. Nope. Now we have the Constellation. So there's 3 now. Well, you can run radar or sonar on the Giuseppe Verdi, but why wouldn't you run the radar is what I think. And so there's like 2.5, I guess. Potentially 3. Probably deal some good damage to the Hipper. It's just, you know, these are like the Alaska guns with some... I don't think this is cruiser dispersion patterns. I think this is like battle cruiser. So the dispersion is wonky sometimes, but... well, you would hope against a Hipper like that they'll do something. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. Good American anti-cruiser firepower. And? Nothing? No citadels anyway. Not the most accurate ship in the game. Not the most accurate, but certainly not bad. Long reload time, too. The reason I've got Kincaid on it is because of the, I was trying to play it in mind with a commander build I could recommend to people who don't have the premium commanders, you know? Because not everybody has, like, Einstein or Beepley or whatever, which is probably who I would run on there. One of those two. Maybe not Einstein, because he doesn't have fully packed. But anyway, I've got Kincaid on here because the turret traverse time is ridiculous. I mean, it is really cumbersome, I felt, so I needed to buff that, and the guns are fine without putting too much into them. Just the range kind of sucks. I don't want to take a bunch of damage from the Atlantico. Might have to turn around here. Don't think we can hit the Siegfried anymore. Switch to the HE for the Atlantico. Like shooting constipation. Is this a name for constellation? Mr. Smeagol Gaming. I heard they made a game about Mr. Smeagol, but it sucked. It infamously sucked. Oh, the Atlantico might be about to get wrecked. Flanders is really going for him. I think I gave too much lead on that. Surely we will get a fire. Nope. This thing also has a very strange number of guns, by the way. There's 7. It's very weird. You don't see 7 guns on many ships. The only ones I can think of are the Błyskawica, Tier 6 Polish destroyer. And the... Does the Mogador have 7 guns? Maybe. Maybe the Okhotnik has 7.
Our team has taken the lead.
One of the things about the Congress, though, is because the AP pen seems to be not great at range, so...
Our victory is in sight.
HE. But I think we can switch to AP now. Flanders might be broadside enough to do a little bit of damage. I think we have 27 everywhere, so we could maybe reasonably angle to him, but he is French, so you never know. Disappointing.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Hello, Steven. Things are going all right now that the connection to the game is stable. Ooh. Oh, that's not good dispersion at all. Okay, well, I guess it's good enough to hit the Citadel, whatever. Take it. I don't think I want to get, like, too brawly, though, with Flanders. That sounds risky. But maybe we have no choice. Who's behind us? Oh, another Flander. He's gonna die. Might actually be able to get some good damage into him now. We're so close. Certainly not bad damage. Gotta be cautious of Siegfried torpedoes, though. I don't really want to push into him and get torped. Congress worth it? Oof. I don't think so. I wouldn't buy it. It's not bad, but if you're gonna spend doubloons, just straight up doubloons on a tier 7 premium, there's probably better things. Besides, it's basically just a down-tiered version of the Alaska with more appropriate firepower for tier 7. And so if you want an experience like the Alaska, why not just complete the Bureau project for the Alaska itself? Alright. Not bad. Not a bad result. Yeah, the dispersion does kind of make me crazy. I mean, you saw it in that game. You saw the... Now, to be fair, I don't have anything spec'd into accuracy here. I've got reload and concealment. So it's a little bit better if you were going to use maybe Norm Scott or whatever. But it's still trolly. And it's not... It's consistent enough that it irritates me sometimes. And you don't often hear me bitching about the accuracy of ships too much. So yeah, it's annoying on cruisers. Well, I'll bitch about it on cruisers. I find it much more annoying when heavy cruisers like that are trolly in their dispersion, because, you know, they're not as armored. They've got more to lose. Like, let them have accurate guns. That's what I say. Battleships, if they're not as accurate, well, they can def strike you across the map. The Congress probably can't really do that. And there are certainly better money-making ships too. What are the ships that you could buy for doubloons at tier 7? I don't actually know. Are there any that are just in the store? Yeah, there are. Constellation, that would... Honestly, Constellation might be the best one you can buy for doubloons right now. Rochester, I don't really like it. Wichita, obviously Wichita is great. What else do we have? Udachi, I wouldn't recommend that either. I would definitely don't buy Udachi. You can get it for 750 global XP, so you can get it for free. Definitely don't buy anything you can get for the GXP. That would be my advice. Plymouth is a monster. That'd be a great one. ZF6 is pretty wonderful, actually. Graf Zeppelin, no. Nope. Bayard is okay. Yeah, there's a lot of good tier 7 premiums that you can just straight up buy for doubloons. And all of those are better than the Congress. Constellation, Plymouth, Wichita, those would be the three that I would take before I'd consider getting Congress. And because I like battleships more than anything, I'd probably, if it were me, you know, I'd be going for the Constellation. But if it's somebody, like if you like cruisers, you know, better than battleships, I would say I would go for the Plymouth. I like the Plymouth better than the Wichita. The Plymouth is just stupidly strong. I don't know why it's at tier 7. Doesn't really make sense. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Mistakes are very easily and very harshly punished in the Plymouth. It doesn't have any armor. The Wichita's a lot more forgiving. And really annoying to shoot at if you're facing one sometimes. As I'm sure many of you no doubt know. Atago nerf?
Battle starts.
Atago nerf. Oh yeah, the training room thing was pretty fun. Maybe we'll try to jump into a training room in a little while on this stream. But maybe we'll just do that like every Friday. End the stream with sort of like a few rounds in a training room, you know? I think maybe we should just start doing that. Just ending the Friday streams that way. Like community games in a training room. Just do whatever you want. And the good thing is you don't lose any in-game resources for doing it, so... If you're like new to the game and trying to get in on count-ins or whatever, and I'm constantly playing at higher tiers, you know, maybe you're losing some money, and you won't in training rooms. So that is beneficial. Prince Eugene. Good old broadside Prince Eugene, and we hit him once. Cool. Kansas hurts, though. Kansas is no joke.
Strategic target.
What's this? What's what? The Constellation? What are the best Azerlane commanders? Azerlane Nelson, Atago, Scharnhorst. Are there any other really good ones? Trying to think if there's like another really good one. Hopefully that's not the Kansas. Oh no, it's the Mogami. Good for us, not good for him, hopefully. Well, if we'd led more, that maybe would have been a dev strike. Well. Such is life for the Mogami. Oh yeah, Azerlane Dunkirk, yep. That's another really good one. Azerlane New Jersey, obviously. That's who I'm using on this ship. That commander is a little nuts. Maybe Azerlane Hood would... I wouldn't put it in the top tier. I'd say Nelson, Atago, Scharnhorst, New Jersey, Dunkirk. Those are all like the best of the best. I don't know if there are any more that I can think of. Nice widespread torps, too, from the Mogami. Very generous. Debating on putting torps there, but I think we'll just push forward a little bit. Yeah, I did see the, got a couple of the Spanish cruisers in the early access for the... I'm not going to pay money for it, but got up to the tier 6 on the PC for free. Haven't really played them, though. I was playing PC last night with Chili. He's trying to grind for the Zhao. I was trying to grind for the Grozovoy. But I don't have a lot of credits, so I was playing the Illinois. Ooh, well, okay. Changes the calculus a little bit. Much like the Repulse, the Congress is also a battle cruiser, and it does not have a lot of armor. So I don't like the idea of pushing into a Massachusetts and a Kansas. But draw some of their fire for the cruiser, hopefully. Yeah. Get wrecked for it, too. Shouldn't have been so slow in the turn. Whoops. I think I launched those torps not well. Ooh, yeah. So sometimes the Constellation can get wrecked. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. But the Constellation is good. Another really great one is Plymouth. Maybe not Radar Plymouth. Maybe not Radar Plymouth, judging by how things are going. What crates do I have? Ooh, Sansonetti. Alright, not Radar Plymouth. Not today. Oh, you're the Kansas? GG. Terrible, though. Just overmatching the... That's why I said, like, imagine if I had pushed in. I'd be even deader. Oh yeah, I mean, the high tiers on the PC are terrible. The minefields aren't in the main game yet, though. I kind of agree with that, Puffy Merc. I don't really use it on much. I was testing it out on the Georgia, though. But you get like 3 shots with the improved damage, because you get 3 spotter planes on that ship. And is it worth trading out the accuracy of the other plane? I don't know. But it's something you can do. What's been eye-opening has been playing console and PC and realizing how much you can get away with on Legends. Well, there's less ships. There's only 9, and there's 12 on the PC, so it's harder to do anything because of that. It does make a pretty substantial difference. Okay, Amalfi's going around. Just debating on whether I smoke up or not. If the DD gets out there and starts spotting, maybe. And it does look like he's going to do that, so that's good. I like to shoot at the Amalfi. Oh, he's going to smoke? Wow. Okay, sure, thanks. If I had known I was going to get smoke from a Fletcher, maybe I would have done Radar Plymouth. Okay. Just kind of... Oh, God, no. Couldn't reverse out of the way of the torpedo, but maybe drive past. There we go. Oh, come on. guy's taking me on a bit of a ride here. Okay. He's definitely gonna go forward. I think our smoke firing is good enough to not be spotted yet. This AP is so monstrous. Just really gotta do the lead, right? Because these are floaty, floaty, floaty guns. Shells. This Fletcher is a Chad, though. Didn't take in the cap. He sets a smoke screen, he spots, he takes the cap. What are we spotted by? That's probably not good. Oh. We're spotted by the York. How did he get all the way over here?
Generator activated.
Are we dead? Thought I heard shells coming in at me. Oh, yep. All clear, though.
Smoke screen set.
And only now do we deploy our own smoke screen. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful of gliding out of it, though. Good thing we didn't get spotted. Oh, this battleship. Man. The enemy team, though. They're all around us. Wonder if I should actually shoot at the Colorado. Kinda thinking if I don't, maybe he'll just take the torps. I think he turned out of the way, actually. Gneisenau is gonna get really hurt if he continues to be broadside. You can't be broadside to a Plymouth, especially in Tier 6 Gneisenau. But actually, we probably ought to shoot at the Veneto. Veneto is less damageable. Kill the Colorado, actually.
Our team has taken the lead.
Our team is taking the lead, and Flanders, I think, is coming around the mountain. Have torpedoes waiting for him. I don't know what inspirations I'm running on the commander. I'll have to look. Mikawa is definitely one, though. Hopefully these torps get him. Oh, are they ramming each other? Don't ram each other. They rammed each other.
Has taken the lead.
Our team has taken the lead, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, if Plymouth could shoot HE, that would be a nightmare. The AP, though, is crazy. It's absolutely insane. It's less impressive against a Veneto, though. I wonder what happened to the Lo Yang. Oh, oh shit, it's Black Priest too. I know who that is. Right. I think Constellation's probably gonna die. Maybe not. Maybe he'll get to Veneto. Try to assist him. Oh good, Veneto's smoking up. Yeah, okay. I gotta... I have not really even looked at Azurlane Rune, to be honest with you. There's so many of these commanders that they put into the game. I'm gonna assume the Lo Yang is somewhere still over here. I assume he's been trying to work on the Alpha Cap the entire game, but hasn't been able to take it, probably because of this mines. The mines got that part covered, so I guess we'll go this way. I don't think he's right there. I'd be spotted. Battleship's gonna take C, but it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe he is right there. Just went behind an island. Oh, okay. Gonna be a little bit difficult to hit. Alright, well, I guess we just go try to kill the battleships. I like Grush Bay in the ranked or brawls with cruisers. Amalfi. We can kill Amalfi in like one salvo. Just need to be careful not to throw. Mine has a lot of HP though. Gneisenau. Gneisenau is not as threatening to me as the Amalfi is. I think Amalfi might be dead though. Mines might have gotten him. Amalfi's shooting HE too. Of course, we're the only one with vision on the Gneisenau. Probably gonna get spotted, but maybe I am. No, I'm definitely not worried about the Gneisenau. He's not even shooting. at me. Yep. How does the DD not have vision on it? Yeah, good eyes and I was toast. All right. Not a huge game in the Plymouth, but not terrible. 2000 XP. Along with these. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I will be right back, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, today's going much better. I hardwired the PS5 to the modem. It seems the problem was unstable Wi-Fi signal. But I will be right back. I'll be right back. If there's any ship you want to see, put it in the chat. All right. All right. Mikasa. Mikasa. Why do you want to go... I wish I could play Salem. Go down to tier 2. Okay, fine. I'll appease all of you trolls. Do I have the Mikasa? Alright. I have, like, the latency set to the lowest that it can possibly be. But since you are all begging for Mikasa in the chat, we'll do a actual count-in the chat, because I assume you all want to get in the game. You should be able to because of how low the latency is. Like, it shouldn't be that hard, but I'll try to make it a little bit easier for this game, at least. So, do the count-in, because the delay is... I mean, there's a little bit of a delay. It's like a couple seconds. It's maybe like 7 seconds, so okay. There is a difference between OG Mikasa and Mikasa 23. One of them has a fancy camo. Did anybody get in? I don't know if I see any names. Probably would have been better to just done this in a training room. Hello, T-Man. Alright. Well, let's take out the Mikasa with its fearsome firepower due to the 4... I don't even know what size guns these are. Due to the 4 guns on this ferocious little IJN battleship that is masquerading in World of Warships Legends as a Tier 2 cruiser. The Leon, sure. That'll be more enjoyable. You all just love Mikasa because it's a meme, not because it's fun to play. Look at this thing. It goes at 17 knots. You just love it because of the meme-like quality. I wonder if we can hit a French cruiser at 10 kilometers with our armor piercing. Can we do it? Can the Mikasa accurately hit the French cruiser? Oh. Nope. Nope. At least our HE can shatter the... or our armor can shatter the HE of the likes of the Katori. How much lead do we need to give? Whoa. Look at the stunning firepower of the Mikasa. 3,500 damage. Maybe spread the love. Or maybe just... Oh! Mikasa's beating the shit out of these cruisers. Does it have torpedoes, though? This French thing? I bet it does. How dare you? How dare you light me on fire, Katori? Firing angles on this thing are... My god, they suck. Alright. We get one heal. This thing gets... I guess it gets a heal at tier 2. That's something. I guess that's something. I mean, it's a battleship. It should have a heal, right? It's the only tier 2 battleship in the game. Might have the cruiser icon, but that's a lie. Oh, maybe we should go at full speed. See what we can do to the Katori. Nothing, because he wants to go behind the island. This guy, this is not his first game. Dirty, filthy seal clubber using island cover to shield himself from the Taranto as it pushes in toward him. Unethical, actually, I'd say. Unethical to deploy any kind of strategy at this tier. Absolute moral bad. Bad morally. Yep. Seal clubbing is evil. Mm-hmm. It's abusive to new players, you know? Makes them sad. Look at this Katori. See, this guy is clearly a Chad. He's just absolutely dumpstered the Taranto. I don't think anybody considers the Katori to be particularly broken. Nobody considers it to be particularly fast, so it's going to take him 3 years to get around the island, just like me. Ooh, what is that? St. Louis. Apparently that ship was overperforming at the tier. They nerfed it, I think. I don't remember. Was it in this update or was it in the one previous? And did they nerf the Charleston too? Because aren't those the same thing? I remember back in the day when I was a new player, I was grinding the low tiers, I thought, ooh, the St. Louis is the best. Because it's got all the guns. Just going broadside to get all the guns on target. No idea what the difference between HE and AP was. This Katori is Chad, and I think the St. Louis is AFK. Might as well shoot at the St. Louis, I guess, because we can't get shots on the Katori. I bet Mikasa does not have any AA. Using obsolete technology to try and hit this stationary ship. Ooh, the dispersion was good. Still no sign of Katori. CV's dropping us. Or is he not? Is he dropping the other guy? Ha! Ha! Yes, do that. Can we get another shell? Oh, the humanity. The damage is just too much. Ooh. I saw the Katori. Saw some AP. I don't think it can penetrate the invincible armor of the Mikasa. The HE can barely do it. I want to get vision of the Katori. Oh, torpedo. Wasn't really expecting the torpedo, to be honest with you. How great would it be, though, if we could get vision of him? Like, what if our CV... What the hell? Is the enemy CV going to brawl with ours? That's interesting. Certainly don't see that every day. Might have to turn our guns this way and deal with these boats, I guess. Because we cannot seem to get any vision of the Katori. I don't know if I can fight two cruisers. I don't know if I can hit one cruiser. Well, that looked like some decent accuracy. Or not. Looks are so deceiving. What's my favorite tier 3? Maybe the Agincourt? I used to... I probably would have said the Arkansas in the past, but... Come on. Give me a Citadel. I know these little tier 2 cruisers have got them. I know they've got Citadels. Whoa. Casa accuracy is so bad. So good, I mean. Okay, maybe we don't need to aim that high? This high? No. Maybe we just aim at the waterline every time and just say whatever. Who knows? Oh no, we aim at the waterline, the shells go in the water like 3 kilometers away from the ship. Oh no. Well, The Mikasa certainly was put through a lot of punishment. I figured you would, the Katori, you dirty, filthy seal clubber. But put the Mikasa through a lot of punishment. It held up. Couldn't hit anything in return, but it sure tanked a lot of damage before it succumbed to a torpedo hit. Rest in peace, Mikasa. And now for something else that I'll probably run away in, the Leon. Is Brutus still pissed at the cat? Nah, well, maybe, who knows. He's always pissed. He doesn't like it when the cat walks, you know? It makes him angry. He's like, I can only walk around. Oh, good, good. We've got the fun police. Oh no, I was just doing the count-in specifically on that little tier 2 game. I think I'll try and open up a training room and do it that way. But I guess I couldn't just do the count-ins. I'll do some count-ins for the rest of the stream. If I remember. We'll see if I remember. But the latency is low. You can probably easily get in. Middle? No. Definitely not. Not in this thing. Not in this thing. This thing has one gun on its front. It cannot shoot in front of itself. It is not the ship to take down the middle. Brutus, he smells like a dog. I don't know if your ex-wife smells like that, or... I didn't say that. You did, so... Alright. Scone going in the cap. Now, Vanguard. It's kinda spooky. The Vanguard is not a weak ship. Brutus hates the bath. He hates it. Well, maybe he doesn't hate it, but he's terrified of it for some reason or something. I think I just missed that Akatsuki terribly. Okay. Alright. So we do have some battleships coming up the center. I wonder if they're just going to charge straight out. What's RTD? It can deal with the Akatsuki. Oh my god, it is gonna just charge straight out. Just right out of the channel. Actually, we should go forward. I think he's turning. Maybe he's not just gonna come straight out. Ah, he is. Good thing French dispersion is questionable. Can we get the rest of the guns on target? Might have to switch to the HE. Unless we can get a decent broadside shot against the Massachusetts. Or if the Georgia turns the other cheek. Oh, he's aiming at me, though. I don't like that. Yeah, that's right. Don't aim at me. I'm not worth your lovely Georgia guns.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
How did our carrier die? What the hell? These guys, like, spotted it? Or the enemy carrier spotted it and these guys shot it? Some unfortunate dispersion. "16 shells. Not an impressive amount of damage. Vanguard is in the cap. Don't want that. Might have to switch to HE. I want to shoot at the Massachusetts more, though. He's presenting the better target. But Vanguard is going to get shot by the HE for sure. I turned the wrong way. Massachusetts. Okay, good. He shot somebody else. Just as Vanguard turns broadside, I switch to the HE. I regret my choices. Nice shot.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Massachusetts might really hurt me. Yep. Broke my guns, too. Son of a bitch. Vanguard could be dead. Kind of want to shoot at Cleveland.
Problème résolu, chef.
Oh dear. I think that battleship might be dead. Need to heal. Start spamming Massachusetts with HE. Or not. How did all of those miss? Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm running AL Dunkirk on this. Yep. Finally. That Massachusetts or Cleveland? Massachusetts is about to, yep.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Cleveland we might be able to hit pretty good though. Please. I turned out on most of it. Do we not get the kill on the Massachusetts?
Problème résolu, chef.
He's able to DCP. Maybe not. No, he's still on fire. I think he's dead. Cleveland, though. What a monster. Oh, thank you, Aussie Beast. Yeah, 7.7k subscribers. I just realized that when I went to YouTube to get to the stream. It was like 7.6 not too long ago, last week. So closing in on 8k, that's nice. Who would have thunk? I'm aware of that target. That push down the center was a big problem. It really sucks that we don't have a CV. Now, I'm shocked that I'm not being... Well, now that I'm like the only thing left alive, I'm sure the CV is gonna come after me. Cleveland doesn't want to come out, though. I don't think there's enough time left. Well, I would love to do that, but... Where's he going? Is he gonna reverse? Is he gonna come forward? What's the battleship? Okay. Why are you shooting your guns at him? I don't have shots on him. He's behind an island. On the Bismarck's full HP, I don't really think we have a chance here. Well, will the Cleveland go forward into my guns, maybe? Maybe. Maybe that's why the Scone is shooting at him. Nice hits with the torps, too. Great. The element of surprise is lost. Shoot at the Bismarck here. That was good. I cannot hit Cleveland. Does the Scone have him? Wish I could help him. Really do. I think the Scone might have him, though. I don't know how much it matters, though, because of the enemy CV. And I'm the last hope. Gonna have to try to burn the Bismarck down a little bit. Even if we do kill him, though, there's no way I can kill the CV, so this is a loss, but... I'll at least try to make the Bismarck work for it. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. See ya. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Unless it's Saturday or something and you're in Australia. Or Monday. They would be ahead of us. I don't know how far ahead Australia is, but it seems like it's a different day there all the time. I'm just gonna DCP that because who cares? TV's probably gonna kill me. And I'm gonna run out of map border. Oh, is it Monday in Australia? Eh. Oh, it's really early. 5:22 a.m. The Leon is good, but... the game, you know. The teams. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Any ship is good with the right scenario? I don't know. Is the tier 5 Italian destroyer Leone good in Is there a scenario where that ship is good? Trying to think of one. Mikasa would be another one. Got 150k damage in the Leone. Doesn't mean it's a good DD, but apparently there was a situation where it could be effective in dealing... Oh, well, yep, there we go with the Countins. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, I didn't think the Katori was very good either.
Quarters.
And what are these guys doing? What is Kagero going to be, I guess? Atlanta's loading in now. Maybe we should go to A, though. Go around the Thunderdome. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. The Dirty Dean. That probably won't hit anything, but... Oh, okay. Well, got him a little bit. Don't think I can hit the flint. And see? Ooh, I think he's turning in. All the shells clear. And... Yes.
Enemy severely damaged.
Can we do that again? There's a battleship coming this way, though. Might use the speed boost, I guess. That's a crippled North Carolina if I ever saw one, though. We instantly get better dispersion, too. Beautiful. Okay. I think the NC is dead to the Torp. Alright. Well, what's over here? Yes, I have AL New Jersey as the commander. I've even got Arthas as an inspiration, thus the fighter plane. See if that comes in handy at all. I was hoping not to be flat broadside to Bismarck, but we get away with it very well, and, well, him not so much. Congress, ouch. Would take a shot at Congress, but it would involve continuing to give too much broadside to Bismarck. You can only get lucky for so long. I don't really want to be in range of his secondaries, to be honest with you. They are chewing up my HP just a little bit. Oh, did Bismarck actually get bored of shooting us? We can take a shot at the Congress then. He's gonna go forward, right? No, he's gonna reverse. Damn it. I want to turn around the other way. Have to use the rear turret of justice, I suppose. Justice for the hood. Okay, well. The hood's gonna have to be avenged by somebody else, I guess. Lost a lot of HP, too. Very unfortunate.
Engine boost deactivated.
Alright, that's dead Bismarck then. And I think now I don't really think I care about the Alaska, the Congress or whatever, so I guess we just sail to the other side of the map, because that's where all the ships are. Is this an accuracy build? Kind of. I'll show it to you after this game is over. I'll try and remember. It's not really, though. The only accuracy is the epic mod, really. And whatever skills AL New Jersey has. If only we had the engine boost. It's gonna take a while to get into range of anything else. Unless we can hit the Congress, maybe. Maybe. Would have been better with more lead. Try it again. Can we do it? I think he's slowing down. Our victory is in sight, but our ships keep dying. I think they got the Congress, though. Maybe. Maybe not. There are a lot of torps. Ooh, yes. This'll be good. Right there. Alright.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Right in the Citadel.
Our victory is in sight.
Engine boost activated.
And a little bit more damage on top of it. Maybe we can get a juicy hit on the Bismarck. If not the Jean Bar. Nope. Okay, fine. Jean Bar is pushing right into an Atlanta. Ooh. Now that is a target. That is a target. I don't think that dispersion is good enough. Maybe it is. Overpens, of course. I don't think we're really gonna even get to shoot at the Bismarck, though. I think Jean Bar is going down. And once Flint goes down, that'll be the end of things. No farming damage. Whoops. Maybe they'll kill Veneto, though. Try this again. Oh, he goes dark. Does he shoot? No. Doesn't want to tempt fate, I guess.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ooh, did the Jean Bar do it? Cool. Gonna be broadside to us, though. Oh, maybe not. Kind of waiting to see if I could do anything to the Jean Bar, but go dark. Oh, come on. Yeah, I hope I don't die actually now. Oh no, I've hit the island. Shit, I'm gonna die to this Jean Bar. I fucked up. Oh no, the Jean Bar is reversing. Hopefully I don't die to Flint Torps. If I die though, we still win.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Bismarck might be able to kill me. Fuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. I don't think I threw... Ooh, I gave the Jean Bar a Kraken. But they still lose. The Kagero can't get himself killed by the 2 battleships in 2 seconds, so we're fine. Can I play Rochester? Sure. They buffed the thing, right? So now it has... Where's it at? Tier 7... Ah, here it is. Now they buffed it so the smoke firing penalty isn't as bad, right? Yeah, 7... Well, no, that was detectability by air. Whoops. Detectability... 7.1. Okay. That's better. Oh, I don't have any modules on it. I must have sold them. Alright. Well, that's fine. I got enough. Prop mod. Obviously conceal. And... probably just reload. Yeah, that ought to be okay. Alright. There you go, if those count-ins work for you. I'll do a couple more games with count-ins, but Probably be ending within the next few games. Alright, two brothers. I don't know if any of you got in. I have no idea what your names in the game are. A lot of divisions, though. And I think we're going to go to the right.
General quarters.
No CVs in the game. Not much use for our AA defenses. Oh shit, I forgot to look at the Georgia build too. Just remembered that. Bit late now though. I should have gone that way. That way I could get spotting from the DD. Don't know if we'll have any spotting at all on this flank.
Enemy force detected.
The A gear is gonna have to spot with its face. He's already been detected. I bet that means the DD's on this side. Or he's just got really shitty concealment. And it's a cruiser. Oh no, DD's. Oh no, they have two DD's though, so there probably is one on this side. Oh god, there's a Republic right there. Fuck. Am I dead? Nope, not quite. Am I dark though if I shoot? Ooh, I might still be dead. Oh, nope, good, he missed mostly. DD could probably spot me at any time.
Smoke screen set.
I'd like to get another fire on him if possible, game. You'd be so kind. I am gonna get back now, though. I don't know where the DD is, but the last thing I need is for that DD to get close enough to my smoke screen to spot me. Although I might be able to shoot now without fear of being spotted, yeah. Shit. Oh, DD's over here. Am I dead? Nope. Hopefully that's perma-fire. And we go dark. Wonder what that is. Something so far away I can't even see it.
Smoke generator started.
Oh, of course he shoots at me. Two of them shoot at me. Wish I had not taken that big hit in the beginning. Great, the destroyer's close enough to spot me. We're gonna lose this anyway.
Smoke screen set.
Yeah, I'm dead now. Yep. Rochester, though, I mean, it's not my favorite American cruiser. I'd rather have one with the radar, I think, than that smoke screen. Let's do, let's just do a Yamato game just because. Amalfi next? Okay. Oh, wait, I'll show you my build for the Georgia. Then we can play Amalfi. Where's it at? Ah, this is it. Kondo and Arthas on there right now. Usually I don't have Arthas. Usually I have Iakino, but that's the build. Alright, now on to the Italians. Ah, there we go. And for those of you trying to get in, Sleeping Giant. Sergeant Camper 15 and Sergeant Non-Camper 15 are in a division. I don't know if any of you are in this game or not, but here we go. All these DDs. No battleships, though. Just two. Gneisenau and Roma. Not even the most threatening battleships either, and we have New Jersey. Interesting.
Good luck and fair.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
This could be good. These DDs, they spot something and we can wreck it. That'd be ideal. There's a lot of DDs too. Akatsuki, Friesland. I think Summers is of the most concern.
Forze nemiche in vista.
I think I'll just go straight out too. I can use a smoke screen. Alright. ZF6. Spot the DD in the cap, maybe. I took a torp. Ooh. Oh no.
Caccia torpediniere nemico.
Him hitting the island kind of fucked up my shot. Damn it, lightning. We lost vision of him. Don't have vision of him at all now.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Would have been better if the lightning didn't smoke up. We could have killed the Summers, I'm sure. At least we took the cap. Could be worse. Cap's contested. By the Gneisenau now, maybe?
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Oh, and the Amalfi.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Caccia in volo.
If I shoot, the Amalfi will spot me, but
Cortina fumogena.
let's make sure I'm angled. Oh, he didn't. It's amazing. Try the AP. I don't know if he's too angled, though. Did the Tiger and the... Or not the Tiger, the Lightning and the Summers just ram each other, or did they shoot each other to death? Alfie took a torp. Oh, our ZF6 is almost dead. Malfi doesn't have a lot of HP, though. He might be good to go. Looking at the time, though, I think after this, I'm going to play the Charles Martel and call it a stream for today. But on Friday, when I stream, we'll do training rooms at the end. Oh, shit. So agile, the Amalfi. Oh, he shoots AP. It's more bounceable than the sap.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
These guys are not, like,
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
having gunfights with the Suzuya and their DDs, are they? Need to do as much damage to Roma as possible while it's not paying attention to me. Malfi doesn't have many good ways to deal with the Italian battleships.
Corazzata nemica individuata. Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Well, alright. Roma's dead. Gneisenau's not faring much better. That looks decent.
La squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
Lost all our battleships. Not ideal.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Did that not kill the Roma? Okay, he's dead. Think he might give broadside.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
He's turning into the cap. Sap is pretty good, yep. Not against the heavily armored Italian battleships. Glad that Roma's gone. I'm gonna switch back to the Sap. Okay, so it's just the DD over in Charlie and this Suzuya? Amalfi, right. Haven't done much damage in this game, but matchmaking's a little weird. So many cruisers, so many DDs, very few battleships. Amalfi's going that way. I think I'm just gonna go after the DD. Rather do that. It's a Friesland, so it can't torp me. Just beat the ever-loving shit out of it with sap. Ooh. And here it is. Where are you, Friesland? Are you right in front of me?
Caccia in volo. La squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
Thinking he might be right in front of me. 'Cause I don't think he's there. I don't know if he'd be spotting me if he was.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
The Amalfi lived. We're actually gonna have to deal with the Amalfi. I assume it's the Amalfi that's aiming at us. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the Amalfi and stay with our ZF6. Oh! See, I knew it. I knew Friesland was there. I think we have way more HP than the Amalfi too, so just worried he's gonna kill our ZF6. He's in the cap. Oh, there he is. Sure, he's torping us. Oh no. Well, that's okay. We're alive.
Palla nello scafo, stiamo imbarcando molta acqua.
Alright, Friesland.
Problema risolto, signore.
Is he gonna come after us? We're gonna have to turn back and defend B. I doubt we can... I don't know if we can win on points. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I know ZF6. Yeah, I'd like to get Venezia in this game. That'd be great. I don't think this Friesland has to do anything except run away. Then he wins. Hopefully he'll push into us, though. We're just gonna sail straight for Charlie. Luckily, we're so fast in the Amalfi, 40 knots. Definitely faster than the Friesland, maybe even faster than the ZF6. And with any luck, the Friesland is in the exact same place we saw him last. Actually, if we get into the Charlie cap, well, he'd be right to be afraid of the sap. If we get a good enough salvo, it's just going to take one. Yeah, isn't that unfortunate when that happens, when you run into one of the DDs that knows what he's got to do to win, but, I don't know. If we can get into the Charlie cap, maybe we can overtake them on points. Surely he's not right here still, though. That'd be ridiculous. Nah, we can't overtake him on points. Is he in the cap? Nope. GG's, Friesland. It's not the glamorous thing, but it is the smart thing. Is he anywhere where he can even see us? No. Nice though, Friesland. Very nice. Friesland and the Amalfi. They carried it for that team. It was decent though. I think if we'd won, we'd have a couple people over 2k XP like they do, so it was decent. Wasn't the worst. But I think we're gonna have to call it an afternoon here, so we're going for the last game in the Charles Martel. But don't worry, on Friday, I'm gonna get a training room, and we'll do it that way, instead of count-ins. Maybe that's how we'll set up the stream. I'll go for 2 hours without doing count-ins, and in the last hour, do count-ins or do a training room or something like that. Could be fun. All right, repost. And we get top tier. That is preferable, as Spartan Elite 43 would say. See you, demon. Have a good night. Weird that it's nighttime. Like 4 in the afternoon here. Alright, but we get out on this flank, we might be able to do some good kiting. Good agile cruiser stuff. Probably kick on the speed boost too. But we don't have any spotting on this flank.
Boost des moteurs activé.
I need intelligence data.
And I think we have a DD in here. Yep. Do we have anything else, though? Yep, we've got a couple things. Couple BBs. Oh, that Colorado's probably pissed.
Sérieusement endommagé.
Did he instantly DCP too? I almost wonder if I should use a reload booster. It feels like kind of a... Nope. Not even necessary. I'm gonna say it feels like kind of a waste of time for Colorado to reload boost that, but... Ow, what the actual... Oh, Nelson HE. Yep, that hurts. That sure does hurt. I think our DD is gonna take the center, so that's cool. And the Colorado is toast. Was Vision of the Nelson, unfortunate. But DD is taking Bravo. I don't know about incoming torpedoes though. From whatever DD's in Charlie, that could be a problem. Nelson is at least nicely farmable. If he DCPs, I am definitely going for the reload booster on that. No, he doesn't. And now he's got 3. I wondered where those torps would be. Watch him switch to AP as I'm...
Boost des moteurs
Ooh.
désactivé.
I think we might have found where the DD went.
Much obliged.
Is our DD coming in? He is, but he's got no HP. Unfortunate. Is Nelson gonna shoot? I want Nelson to shoot so I can turn away. Oh, we go dark. Oh, there's the DD. He did kill our DD though, I thought that would happen. F. Still got 1 DD. No, we got 0 DDs left. I don't think we could get into the cap. It'd be nice if North Carolina would come out to fight with the Nelson shit. Hopefully the Nelson doesn't have the AP loaded. Nope. Still on HE. Yep. And he's pushing in. I think actually we will deploy a reload booster even though he didn't just burn his DCP. I just want maximum DPM. Did he finally switch to the AP? No, still on the HE. Try the AP, honestly. I don't know what like the pen will be at this kind of range, but oh, and he destroyed my torpedo tubes, you son of a bitch. His HE is doing a good deal of damage though, but much worse if he was shooting AP. Especially with how consistently he's able to hit me. It's not always easy to do. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. We gotta push into the cap now. Unfortunate. I think this is gonna be the last game. I always end with the Charles Martel. All right. We don't even really need to get in the cap. Team took the cap on the other side. Have to be careful with torpedoes, honestly. Got Plymouth. He's got sonar. Hopefully he uses it. I'm gonna change course due to torpedo threats. Sail around the perimeter of the cap like this for a bit so we can take it. Good. Completely missed with the torps. Now he does have vision of me, which is kind of annoying if he's got more torps. He's got sonar though. Of course he does. Oh my god. Almost dead. His reload just isn't very fast. I bet more torps are coming too. The only question is, can we catch him before they arrive? Make a bit of a course change. Ah, okay, good. Course change worked. Oh my god, look how close you are. Spooky. There we go. Charles Martel taking out the German DD without sonar. It's close. It's close. All right. Not a terrible way to end things. Ever reliable Charles Martel. But I do think that is it for today. I'm calling it here, but thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday afternoon. I will, of course, be streaming again at the usual time on Friday. And that day I'll try opening up a training room and we can do like some meaningless sort of BS community battles with no stakes, you know? Just like fun stuff. But anyway, thank you all, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.